10 yards from his linebacker spot.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator facing an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. We'll hit them with a screen soon.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. He'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a fourth down.
That was well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Holding the pressure right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked on by Jair Alexander. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Now it's Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So as they take it over, we step aside. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones taking it in. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be taken short. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Jackson looking to throw on third. Buying time to his left. He gets it to Brown, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Well, they only needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
How, bro? I'm not able to get there.
Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. 23 yards, the final tally. Rodgers will bring him up to the line, 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Check, lucky.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's caught by Geronimo Allison. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down.
Hey, box drop.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Here's Jones, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of his first half of action. Throwing is Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
You got 58. 26. Hey, exit.
They'll run it with Jones. And an alley to run. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Meanwhile, they take a Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson dancing to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Zadarius Smith able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep. And got his man complete. And he will take this into enemy territory as he's out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great. Let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to get Bader. Jackson now. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. They'll roll him out right. Got him, and it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead in the final seconds of the first half as his guys are back within a single score. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the 2nd quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is if they take the ball down to start the 2nd half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. This is taken at his 4. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here at half 2, no?
I would agree with that, too. I would guess that in the locker room, they talked about cleaning up some of the errors. But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Jackson being chased out left. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. He finds an opening past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. They stay on the ground. This time.
Yes.
The 40, the 30, 10, and all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Justice Hill, 55 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. And that'll set him back 5. Tucker now for the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. Separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Man, let's see.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
It'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Second down. It's Jones. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. On third down, here's Jones. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Rodgers now on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
That's his face here. The try. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. They stick on the ground. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Justice hit Ravens have. He's giving them a little jolt.
And that job
Mad, bro.
Has that mentality as they try to hang on to, and they will not get a touchback. Packer offense, and here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm. Put it mildly, because they're not even over. He's got a man complete. 20, 10, touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 75 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, that's a long way to go. Remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, and a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
such a bum, bro. You're running a pass defense against the run. Like, you're so susceptible as hell, bro. Like, you're so easy to game run against, bro. Sucks so bad.
Sets the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10.
Nah, I'm talking.
This one's still in a ball game. It's a 1-point difference here.
No. I can't believe you called me, actually. It's kind of surprising. Because, like, why would you call me?
Yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
No. You just took me by surprise. I'm like, damn, she calling me. Chill out. Don't be an ass about it. Don't be an ass about it. Don't be an ass about it.
31 yards there and a 1st down.
Oh, that's a big one right there. You're talking about breaking up a huge chunk of real estate. But if you're the defensive coordinator, you do not dwell on the fact you just gave up an explosive run. You have to look ahead, regroup your guys, and figure out a way to slow down.
Yeah, you're right, see? You about to prove me right, too.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Ravens have retaken the lead.
About to start filing for that
The Ravens are going to go for the 2-point conversion.
Cause, like, why? Like, I'm about to go to school. So. Oh my God.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. He's at the 50. 30. Past the 20. 10. 5. And he takes it
Don't worry
all
about
the way
it.
back.
Get
It's a pick two,
another
if you will, as head play backfires in a big way. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
You on lunch already? You just got there.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
I said you on lunch already? You just got
Good
there.
return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And following that long touchdown pass. Last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the Cardinals sin of defense. Not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
On 2nd and 9. Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete.
I'm about to say, but there's no way in hell he caught
That's
that.
3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against some
Alright,
defenses.
here we go.
That you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation.
Yeah. No. It's just because I'm playing the game. That's literally it. I just been heavy playing the game and making this money today. So.
For the green and gold.
Huh? Nah. Family. It's like a family tree.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And maybe measure of revenge there.
Yep, it's like a family tree we have.
They get it behind the line.
Everybody who's anybody
Loss of 3 on the play.
is up here.
And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Oh my God! I missed that?
And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 41-yard line. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go.
I'm being stubborn and I'm not playing my normal defense. Like, I'm trying to show him that he's a freaking bum.
Here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Madden 2K. I do sometimes.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a
get ready for a field goal.
First times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Yes, ma'am. All day long.
Look to throw. Jones has it. Heck of a broken tackle and able to run this down near the 23.
I'm gonna get it as soon as it come out though. I said I'm gonna get it as soon as it
Second
come
down
out
pass
though.
play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining. Back to throw. Rodgers.
That's me, boy. Bum. Like I said, you are a bum.
Guys will get the football back.
Oh, your opponent's friend network issues. What are you doing? Quitting like a bum? Cough up my 600, you hear me? Bum.
This is definitely not his best throw.
Ha, he quit. Look. The connection to your peer has been lost.